There have been some teams that have put up some bad months. We want to figure out which of those bad months still resulted in the best overall record. Let's get into it, Adam. Hey everybody, but it's Baseball Brewhaha, which means we got coffee trivia. We're doing the thing. We're bouncing around. Here we go. We're getting after it. Bro, trivia on deck.
It's time, and this is a great time to remind you, go to our Facebook page, Baseball Brewhaha, join the Daily Baseball Trivia group, where you can answer these questions as well, and we'll feature our listener, watchers' answers in our show at some point as we get more people participating. So thanks to those of you who have voted so far. It's fun to see those votes show up there. But here's our trivia question for today, which we hope you answered. Which team that had one of the worst months ever had the best overall record? The 88 Orioles, who went 1-22 in April. The 1916 A's, who went 2-28 in July. The 82 Twins, who went 3-26 in May. Or the 1943 A's, who went 3-26 in August. Aaron, what do you got?
Yeah, I went with the Twins here. I know the Orioles were really bad. The 1916 A's were really bad, and 43 A's, I think, too. So I thought, maybe the Twins are not quite as bad.
All right. Well, and I went with the 88 Orioles. I knew that, they were historically bad to start the season, but I thought they kind of turned it around a bit, but, maybe not. Let's take a look at the answer here. Aaron, congratulations. It is the 1982 Twins, finished with the best overall record here. Don't have that record off the top of my head, but comment it below if you do know that one. Those Twins fans out there. Let's take a look at our early week scoreboard. 2-0. Aaron got the win in the 13-inning baseball dice game yesterday to get that first run.
Yep.
And here we are. We got a couple. We each got another at bat here in the second. So let's get into it. Aaron, what do you got for me?
The one of the teams here was the 2012 Astros. So this is in the middle of the rebuild, and they were bad and had quite a forgettable roster. So I'm curious, Adam, can you name 3 players from this team?
I don't know if I can. I feel like this is possibly pre-Altuve, and then I didn't follow the Astros. I mean that even at that time, around this time, they're over in the NL. I mean, they're bouncing around. They got no home. So okay, I'm going to start with Michael Brantley. Was he on that team?
Well, you failed out of the gates.
Oh boy,
tripped and face planted right out.
Well, I mean, you said it was a forgettable team. So
so Jose Altuve was on this team.
Okay.
But players that you would have heard of that you thought, that makes sense. Dallas Keuchel, Carlos Lee, J.D. Martinez, obviously a big name now, but he wasn't so much then. Okay. So,
gotcha.
So there you go.
Okay. Well,
but just the Astros home run leader that year had 18 home runs, Justin Maxwell.
Yeah. I don't remember Justin Maxwell. I mean, I do now that you say his name.
But he's not a guy you pull out.
Okay, well, speaking of forgettable rosters, we have the 2012 A's, and the reason I mentioned them is because they had the best month of any team in baseball that year at 19-5 in July.
Okay.
Can you name 3 players from that team, 2012 A's?
So we had Pete on the show, our friend Pete, who's an A's fan, and he referenced the 2012 A's. So I want to say he said Coco Crisp was one of his favorite players on that team. So I'm going Coco Crisp.
Yep, he is on the team.
I was thinking Marcus Semien was also like rookie 2012.
Okay, he was not. Semien, I think he got a year early there. Some other players on that team you probably wouldn't recognize: Josh Donaldson, Bartolo Colon, and Yoenis Cespedes.
Yeah.
So
didn't go.
But here we are, 2-0 Tuesday. It's early. I got to get some runs on the board, but we'll be back tomorrow with some more trivia, getting after it. But before then, we got a shout out to our good friend of the show, good friend, longtime friend, Grant.
Yep, Grant. Thanks. Big shout out to you. He sent us some potential trivia stuff to look into about McCovey Cove. So keep an eye out. We got to figure out how to work that all in. So, but we love the suggestion. Thanks, Grant. Thanks for thinking of us. And if y'all want to shout out, send us your ideas in the comments below, or find us at Twitter and tweet us there, Baseball Brewhaha. Special thanks to Kevin Kaddock and Baseball Reference for all this fun stuff. Thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow.